Total and complete contamination from a corporation who the executives should be charged with criminal negligence. Criminal negligence. Criminal negligence. And what has happened to the folks in East Palestine? Nothing good has happened for them. They've been abandoned. Don't take my word for it. That was the word that every one of them used in the first hour of the show. So Obama started this with the concentration with how he dealt with the financial collapse of 2008, which he did not create. That was created by the Bush regime, Bush 43. As we say over and over again, the worst president in American history, except for James Buchanan. But Biden, you don't think they nurtured the oligarchs? They created the oligarchs? They were in power. Can I bring up a sore subject? Silicon Valley Bank. Remember the bailout of Silicon Valley Bank? We talked about that over and over and over again. I don't know. I'm going to pick some random names. Peter Thiel, David Sachs, Mark Andreessen, right? Any more? You want Facebook? You want them all? Remember when your taxpayer money, the person making, I don't know, $45,000 a year, you bailed out the bank. Why? Oh, all these great companies, these great startup companies, not going to be able to make payroll. As we walk through here, there's plenty of cash in the venture capital community. They just had to make their own payroll. The bailout of Silicon Valley Bank was a bailout of the oligarchs. Why is that? Because the oligarchs worked at the time for the Democratic Party and the globalists. Remember, all the platforms. This show, I might add, as you know, we are banned in perpetuity on the following platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Can I go to any more? Remember, President Trump was too. Because the oligarchs banned him, they thought they used, and look at the FBI reports, look at everything that's coming to DHS. They used the oligarchs and they used social media to destroy us. And now that we have won, the populist movement has won, has gotten it back, and President Trump has won, they've all surrendered. And they're saying, "Oh, Steve, well, you've lost this. You have all these. You got TikTok's going to be up there, and Mark Zuckerberg's going to be up there, and Elon Musk is going to be up there, and Bezos is going to be up there. They're all going to be on the podium. All going to be up the podium." Folks, those guys being on the podium and sitting together is the equivalent of the USS Missouri in September of 1945. They're there to sign a surrender document. They didn't support President Trump. They're not going to support President Trump in the future. These people are totally and completely transactional, 100% transactional. They will flip just like they were in service to Biden and these radical Democrats. They're going to be in service to him again. The moment Hakeem Jeffries takes the House and becomes Speaker of the House, first thing he's going to do, try to impeach President Trump. He knows he's going to be with him. Bezos, Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is flat out, let me be brutally frank, he is a criminal and should be charged with crimes after a full and complete and fair investigation by a special prosecutor impaneling a grand jury of American citizens and following totally the rule of law of what he did in the 2020 campaign. He is a criminal. So when people sit there and tell me, "Oh my gosh, look at there, they all control President Trump," they don't control anything. They're running like little 9-year-old boys up there. That is the moral equivalent of September 1945, the Japanese Imperial High Command sitting right there, and Trump is the equivalent of General MacArthur. He's sitting there. They're signing their surrender document. Those idiots are going to be sit up there, mocked and ridiculed. It's like in Rome when they used to come back from the wars. Marcus Aurelius used to come back from the wars and drag the Visigoth chiefs in back of them, right? That's what that is. Trump won, MAGA won, and they lost. And they're up there to kowtow to President Trump and the MAGA movement.